Hi and welcome. My name is Tolan and I'm the co-founder of ProductivityMe. In this video, we'll look at the keyboard shortcuts of Alt up arrow, Alt left arrow, and Alt right arrow as they still apply to navigating Microsoft File Explorer as well as your modern day internet browser. If you're using File Explorer, formerly My Computer, and want to go back to the previous parent folder or file location, then the common approach to solve this problem is to press the left arrow button on your File Explorer screen, i.e. the Go Back button. This button is located on the leftmost part of your screen, 4 buttons to the left of the File Explorer address bar. Another situation is that perhaps you're no longer in a folder but would like to go back to that folder. In this case, you might press the right arrow Go Forward button located 2 buttons to the left of the File Explorer address bar. Say, for example, that you went from your PC to your Documents folder. If you press the left arrow button as described above, you would then be again in your PC folder. If you were to return to your Documents folder, one method that you could do would be to use the Go Forward right arrow button. That being said, it seems a bit confusing, and perhaps my personal preference would be to use one of the following keyboard shortcuts. If while in File Explorer, you'd like to directly jump to the parent folder, i.e. the folder in which your current document or application is stored, then rather than use your mouse, you could simply press the Alt key and up arrow. This will bring you back to the parent folder in which the file or subfolder that you're looking at is stored. Thus, if you were looking at a document stored in a folder titled January, and that document had a file path of something like the C drive in users tat documents marketing plan 2015 January, then each time that you press the Alt up arrow, this will go up 1 folder level. More specifically, you'd go from starting out in the folder titled January to then that of the 2015 folder to the marketing plan folder to the documents folder to this PC. If rather than just go to the parent folder, you'd like to go back to the file location that you were most recently in. For example, maybe this was the parent folder, or perhaps it was another non-related file location like music or pictures. Then you can press the Alt key and the left arrow. Thus, if you were to launch File Explorer with Windows E and go first to your documents, then to music, then to pictures, then to your video folder, once you were to hit Alt left arrow once, twice, 3 times, you go from where you are now in the videos folder to the pictures folder, the music folder, and then back to the documents folder. If you want to go forward, you can use the keyboard shortcut of Alt right arrow. What I really like about these 2 keyboard combinations, both that of Alt left arrow and Alt right arrow, is that these 2 keyboard shortcuts can also be used in the context of your internet browser. Thus, if you were to launch your browser, search for something like keyboard shortcuts, and maybe click one of the results, then when you wanted to return back to your original search results page, you could hit the Alt left arrow, and this keyboard shortcut would bring you back to your page of original search results. If instead you were perhaps at a certain page and you wanted to go forward to a page that you were just at, you could then hit the Alt right arrow keyboard combination. So with that, in our next video, we'll look at the function key of F5 and the keyboard shortcut Control R, 2 methods for refreshing your browser's web page. And as always, thanks for watching.